It's Saturday. I got all my oil changes done, and I tried to do a video, but my camera was set on the wrong video setting, and it didn't turn out. So all I got left to do today is change the oil on the Ranger. So I guess I got a couple little tips for this Ranger. And yeah, that's a Razor front end, but yeah, I bought it like that. I bought it all mutilated, so I have put a new engine in it, and I put my old Grand Am wheels on there and done a few things. I got it all working, but by the time I turn it back, it's a North Star, and by the time I turn it back into a North Star, I will never make any money. So I have to leave the Razor front end on it and the Razor cage. But yeah, it does what I need it to do. So it's time for an oil change since I put the engine in there, and so let's get it done. I'm going to lift it up here. So 1,059 lifts on the K-tool. All right, we're just gonna do a quick oil change. That's it. Maybe grease some stuff and check the tire pressure and use it every day so I know what's going on. So let's get her up in the air. That's probably high enough. I probably can't reach anything. All right. That's the dry shaft there. All right, so let's get this plug out right here. It's been a while since I've done it. Looks like we need 6mm, is it? Oh, my plastic is broken. That was plenty tight. That doesn't look too bad. So it looks like there's some grease fittings back here, up here on these arms. So I'm just going to grab the grease gun quick. There's those four. I think one of them over here is messed up if I don't remember right. Oh, they're all on there. I think I must have fixed it. Oh, one squirt is all they're taking. Let's go check the front. So I did put some adjusters on these. I can't reach the top. We'll have to let it down a little bit to do those. If there is any on there. Oh, it's in the middle. It's right up here. Alright, that's it for the grease on the bottom, I think. I think we could get this plug back in. Just barely dripping out of there. Alright, let's let her down. Actually, I'm going to run and do the tire pressure real quick before I get it all the way down. Usually I do that before I get to this far down. I'm going to fill the tires up quick. Alright, let's get the oil filter off of there. So the oil filter's just right down here, and you do not want to do this when it's hot. That's too tight. Let me go grab a wrench. I don't know why I got it that tight, but that's a little too tight. Alright, she's coming now. Probably get it. Oh yeah. So what I want to do now, I just want to put a rag underneath of it. And then I'm going to spin it as fast as I can off, so we don't spill a lot. And I'm going to grab it, flip it upright. So I spilled a little more than I wanted. Got her off. We got the Napa Performer. So we got the Napa Performer to go back on there, and this should work for any Ranger, and the number is the 27356 MP. So like the last three are 356. Alright, let's make sure that rag is not in the way. We did spill some. I did put some in here and get some on the O-ring. This filter has an O-ring. Alright, let's get it out there not so tight this time. Alright, that's plenty tight. Get the rag out of there. We're trying out some new brake cleaner from AutoZone. They deliver here now whenever I call them. But I'm not sure I like it. It kind of is really potent smell and stuff. Alright, let's get some oil in her, and that goes right here. I did not feel like it was tight. That's just how it is. So I'll go ahead and grab the funnel and grab the oil. I'll show you the oil we're going to use. I'm just going to use some Mobile Delvac 540. You can use whatever oil you want in yours, but this is what we're going to use in mine. I think it takes about 3 quarts. Let's put in a couple of, we'll just keep checking it to make sure. You can hear that Ranger coming down the road. That's why I put smooth tires on I drive it on the road. In town, we're licensed to drive in town, so I don't like to mess with my neighbors. Now we're getting there. Says we're full. Alright, let's stop there. And let's see if we can figure out how to reset the hours on it, and we'll get a sticker. Start it up and we'll check the level. Let's see if we can figure out how to reset the oil life. So we want to turn the key on. Press this button. So we have 0 hours left. So now we want to long press this button until it flashes. And we want to turn this to, I'm going to do it at 50. So now we press it again, hold it. Alright, so now we're set to 50 hours. Now I'm going to fix my oil change. So we got 3,045 miles. And how many hours do we have? That must be the hours. 310.2. $310.2 hours. So we want 360.2. Alright, now we're going to find a place to put this oil change sticker. Looks like we'll just put it on the dash right here. I don't know, won't fit there. It might fit right here. Here's a good spot. Oh, can you guys see that? So my dash is a little loose. We don't do no off-roading or anything. We haul recycling and stuff down to the tree dump. Perfect. Look at that. Got our oil change sticker on there, so now let's go ahead and start it up. All right, let's go back there and check the oil. We're a little bit down, so let's add a little bit. That's probably going to do it. And we're full. Alright guys, simple oil change for the Ranger. I showed you which filter from Napa to use, and that's the oil I use, Delvac 540 full synthetic. Alright guys, hope you're having a good day, and maybe I can get this video published and not have any trouble. Thanks for watching, and catch me next time.